Skip it up and that up. So this is kind of shocking. Sony is not losing money on the PlayStation 4. For each PS4 sold, they are not taking a loss on it, which if you remember back when the PS3 launched, it was the exact opposite. For each PS3 they sold, they lost a crap ton of money, which I'll talk about later. But anyway, this research firm IHS, I guess they tore down the PlayStation 4 and they're releasing a report of how much each part costs inside the console. And this website named All Things D got a copy of that report early and reported on the findings. And I wrote down a little list here of how much each part costs for the PlayStation 4. The APU, which is the heart of the PlayStation 4, is about $100. The APU incorporates the 8-core processor and the graphics processor. It's interesting to note that the article says that because that chip is so big, the bigger the chip, the more of a chance they're going to manufacture defective ones. So that's kind of risky as of now. I'm sure that Mark Cerny and his hardware engineering team, they're probably, as we speak, working on trying to shrink that chip and make it smaller. The RAM, these 8 gigabytes, I was about to say 16 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes of GDDR5 RAM costs $88. The hard drive costs $37. The wireless hardware, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, yada yada, etc., and the Blu-ray drive combined costs about $28. And this is probably going to annoy you when you go pick up an extra controller for your PS4 console. The controller only costs about $18, which adds up to about $271. Actually adds up to exactly $271. Then they said, with manufacturing, testing, getting the system ready to be put into a box and shipped to a retailer, it's about $381 to get it on a store shelf. So Sony is making a little bit of change off of each PS4 sold. But if you remember, back when the PS3 came out, the PS3 costed $805 to manufacture and get on a store shelf, and they sold it for $600. So they were losing over $205 for each PS3 that was sold. So yeah, they're not making a ton of cash. They're still obviously depending on the whole business model of, sell the console at virtually no profit and you make money off of the hardware and accessories. But they're in a lot better shape than they were when they launched the PS3. They were taking a beating financially for each PS3 that was sold. So anyway, guys, make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting Review Tech USA. Have a good one.